Welcome back to Bram Billion Podcast. And today I'm honored to have a guest alongside me. His name is Morgan. Uh, he's a very good person, a great person with I can say he's a goal-oriented person. He's a very person who has big dreams. You know, the doer. He's always on the move, going, and today we are just going to learn from him, learn what he what he's doing best or different from what I'm doing. I personally from as brand, I'm going to learn as much as I'm listening. I hope that we'll all learn together. So
So I'm Morgan Nakaso. I'm a student at Kwan University, first year student, pursuing Bachelor of Commerce. I'm 20 years old, so yeah.
right, he's a BCom student. We are pursuing the same course, the same class, but a very different person. I can say that I can attest to that. A person with a great mindset that we all would love to learn from you. So my first question is, what role has Morgan yourself, the role that discipline has played in your part of growth?
So as you know, discipline is a very major thing in our lives, like big factor in our day-to-day lives. For me, the discipline I had, like I still have since my primary school days, has driven me all the way up to this juncture. Like I've met quite a lot of you know top people. I've traveled different places. Like I'm able to pursue my dreams, academic wise, and I think discipline is a very key factor in our lives.
All right. So let me polish it up. And what Morgan is trying to say is that in all that we are doing in our lives, be it maybe in academics, be it out there, you know, discipline, it helps you to encounter some type of people, if I'm making sense. You know, there's some type of people that you cannot meet, or there's some places that you cannot go if you don't have a certain type of discipline. Thank you, man. I'll keep that in store. My second question is, what mindset keeps you moving?
Yeah. To answer that, we as people, we have very different goals or objectives that we have to accomplish. And like personally, I can say I have that mindset of always achieving what I want. You know, like I can't let anything stop me from getting whatever I want in life. So like always have a positive mindset, always be self-driven, always be focused on your goals.
All right, that's a good answer. You know, you you just keep moving. If it's maybe you want to, you know, elevate to maybe to a PhD level, you just keep moving, keep going, keep putting the pace, and showing up every day. It, Sometimes you're going to feel like you want to give up along the way, and but but just the consistency and persistent, and also being patient. Yeah. So my last question is, have you ever felt like giving up in life, like ever?
Yeah, I mean, everyone does. Everyone gets that feeling. You're not perfect. Yeah, it is. It reaches a point where, like, let's say, you can have some financial struggles. Yeah, that thing really can make you want to give up. You can let support from people we think, yeah, can really support us, or great value to us, can lack support from them. So things like that can make you want to give up, but you know, help us to move on regardless of anything.
Sure. So that was it all. And if you're out there and listening to us, what I'd love to share with you all, like at some point in our lives, we are going to face multiple struggles, multiple challenges, maybe within our circle, in our inner circle, in our outer circle, and people around us. You know, but the key things that we ought to carry home is that giving up is not an option, and also it's not part of our DNA. So thank you so much. Where can we find you in social media platforms?
On Instagram, you can find me at Morgy_001, MORGY_001. On TikTok, you can get me at Lil MUCCI. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much. We love you guys.